What's up, gamers? We got Brent's finally. He's a rookie, and hopefully he'll do well. Alright. On the Red Sox, he the Angels. Angels suck ass with them. 31-47. Angels are the most sucky team, so Thomas will probably lose, hopefully. But if he wins and Buckles on the mound, that's great.
Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox.
Not the Angels. Flashback. Flashback.
Some big time fireworks. First pitch.
Go fly. Well done.
Ready to go as she'll be on the hill for Boston. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, you take a look at that ERA. He has not been good this year. Got to throw a lot better. Hopefully he can start doing that.
No.
Into the box comes leadoff man Yunel Escobar, and we are ready for baseball.
21-2.
Third baseman.
Yeah.
Yunel Escobar.
Swing hard line to the left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Dig on the dirt.
In the second.
You know, just a little Buckles will not do
will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road.
Oh, yeah. And look at the other rookie guy. Not really, he's not good, just playing.
Dave is big on the support the rookies.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
Strike one.
Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
He does the ballerina
I think he may have taken the tougher of two approaches right there. I think he did have time to square his shoulders and try to flip it the first way. Instead, he chooses the much tougher spin throw. But he still manages to put that throw right on the money.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. But a quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Oh, come on. That third at the first inning.
Albert Pujols will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far
I'm not throwing that
this year.
again.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one.
No.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Angels strand one, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score.
First thing last. Before he wins somehow. Somehow Buckles will fuck it.
Hector Santiago, a southpaw from New Jersey, gets the starting gig in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, his whip is above league average.
His
Been
average
dependable, but does run into some trouble. So we'll see how he fares in this one.
Mookie Betts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder. Mookie Betts.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Eric, this Angel Ball Club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, and they dropped the opener of the series and of the road trip last time out. I thought they came out a little flat, but still plenty of time to turn that around, though.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. In the dirt here, throw goes to third, and they will get him at third as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away, and that's a tough pill to swallow. One gone. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Okay, who's next?
Yeah, lots of east-west movement here early on. That time, none of those pitches were out over the plate. Everything was right on the corner or maybe off just a little. He'll be fine if he can keep locating his pitches there.
Xander Bogaerts checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. You get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes
Hit your
along.
face.
And when he's throwing that thing good,
Dan?
a lot of times that's where it winds up. So
Like-
these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
Throw in
just
time,
say
and the
shit,
side
like
is
what?
retired.
I just baseball curse over your head.
Nothing doing for Boston.
That's
After
ball.
one, no score.
Curveball. Full metal jacket.
Daniel Nava
Bye,
will get his
Red
first
Sox.
opportunity here,
Yeah.
and that
I
average
like
is
it.
certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220
I
to
can't
begin the
harness
ball game.
your Red Sox
Chop
energy.
foul over towards the coaching box. Buchholz into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. To first.
Not making him look good.
Ramirez scoops it
I
up.
don't want to make him look
And he'll
good.
take this to the
God.
bag himself,
That
and the
dice
leadoff man
sucks.
set down to
I
start
don't
the
want to
second.
suck.
First baseman.
C.J. Cron
I wanna
will
suck with
stand
something
in.
good.
And as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season.
Right?
Out in front of it, strike one.
Those two are
Yeah.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Fuck.
Sinking line drive out to right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now,
Giavotella.
Johnny Giavotella. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Carlos Perez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Serpentine,
A
serpentine.
1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Scored on me fucking up.
Andrelton
This is
Simmons
1 out of
steps in to try and
21.
keep things
Oh,
going
yeah.
now with the runner at first following the RBI
that's gonna
single.
happen.
First delivery to him on the
Going
way.
athletic with the Angels.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Down the third
I
base
somehow
line.
did that.
And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs?
How much for one of them
Foul
leaves?
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with the 0-2. Throws him for strike three,
What the
and that
fuck did he
retires the side.
What could I
One in
have
the inning
possibly
here for
done?
the Angels on
Going
a couple
for
of
it.
hits. On now to the bottom of the second. Angels are out in front, 1-0.
You win 1-0, I swear.
David Ortiz
No.
will dig in now. One
Oh, you
home
did-
run
you
shy
did
of
score.
20
You
for
did
the
score
season
right
so far.
Designated hitter,
What?
David Ortiz.
He
Okay,
looks
not
like he's
yet.
swinging a garden
But
hose
you'll
out
get
there
there.
as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Always do.
And this is a guy who will
Low battery.
not
Shit,
get
shit, get
cheated
charged,
up
get
there.
charged.
He
Yes,
almost
sir.
came out of his shoes on
Charger.
that.
Get charger. Where's the charger?
Curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Plug it in at all times, man. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Thank God showed me low battery. Okay, it's charging. We're good.
Okay, you guys fucking just plug it in at all times, no matter fucking what. Why don't you plug it if you're gonna like bring it somewhere else?
To Venom plug it somehow. I don't know why you did that.
Go.
We don't saw good footage.
Oh, had him off stride
Yeah,
that time.
Yeah, we got
It's
good
1-2.
footage
Yeah,
right
I don't
here.
think you want to come in throwing a lot of high
Really?
changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to
This is
get lower.
clearly-
in
Thank
the
God Fury told us. Thank you, Macintosh.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses
Yeah, I
rather
still didn't
badly
get a home
for
run.
the first out.
Jesus Christ. Oh, hi, Andy.
This is clearly our
Ramirez
best one.
will stand in now, and you can see the splits on your screen. He's been exceptionally good against left-handed pitching to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I don't know why you just don't throw it seconds closer. Yeah, that's right. He errors, man.
Because no one.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now, happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see the splits right there. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
You're right.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Number 64 started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. It remains 1-0.
He didn't get a home run yet.
Yunel Escobar will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Make a good play, turn.
Well, that's the kind of year it's been for this guy so far. Even when he gets fooled, he still finds a way to get an infield single out of it.
It was fine.
Liner towards second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Did you hit triangle, or did you just throw it to the wrong guy?
Mike Trout stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a line drive, but this will be fouled. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On to first. He can do it all, folks. It's a bunt single for Trout.
That may have been one of those situations where you wonder, he's not going to be able to throw him out at first. Maybe that's one where you try and see if that would have gone foul.
He'll come to the plate with
wow, my God, it's fast. I honestly don't expect my players to run fast. Honestly.
Daniel Nava has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Pedroia has it. The second for 1.
2.
C.J. Cron strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Buchholz sets. Here's the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
We'll start a new streak if he wins.
Johnny Giavotella steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Angels lead it 3-0.
18 to go.
Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Travis Shaw.
Chop foul right
That's
at
never
home
gonna
plate.
happen.
Did it become close? What was it, like 18?
This is swung on and hit over to Giavotella at second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 9th. Catcher.
Number 7 will get his first cuts here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
2 outs. Here comes Dave's magic.
Mookie Betts will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
Crone comes up with it, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
The second baseman.
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And this one's in the dirt, but fortunately here, no advance.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I was saying button. Oh, here we go. He's charged up the shot.
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about?
Oh.
One left for the Red Sox. Still down 3-0. Carlos Perez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Buchholz has his target. Here it is on 0-1. And this is lined right back up the middle. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And both of these guys are working right around the same speed, 93 for one, 92 for the other. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Up next for the Angels, third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A good inning of work there from Clay Buchholz.
My guys are slow as
Now let's see if the bats can come to life. They're down 3-0.
Good inning of play from Clay Buchholz. 3-0. 3-0.
Xander Bogaerts will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Poppy on deck to follow.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
You let this manager just
The windup and the 0-1. On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
You fucked up, man. Go like triple A at this point.
Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So he's into second on the 2-base hit here to lead off the home fourth. And as you take a look at the graphic, you can see he's currently third on the Red Sox in that department.
Yeah, he's definitely one of their guys offensively. He does a nice job of finding gaps and getting into scoring position.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit hard towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting,
Hanley Ramirez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Set and the 1-0 pitch. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. One out and a runner on third. Just fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
I'm Bryce Spencer.
Number 64 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Those are 2 outs.
A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. We played 4 full. The Halos lead this one 3-1. Cole Calhoun will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Angels have opened it up to 4-1. Mike Trout will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is hold on here. Well hit into deep left center. And I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
What? Oh,
it's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
I think there's something special about this guy. Mike Trout with the 435 feet home run.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Here's Albert now. As he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second.
How the fuck is I supposed to know he's going to run off?
You just get out.
Oh, I'm ready. Fuck my life. Finally.
Run him down and tag him for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Nava, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
You really like that, for example?
Now batting.
Stepping in, C.J. Cron. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Where's he going? Fucking idiot.
Johnny Givotilla stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is there, 2 down.
He has the pissed off face. Just goes up in the pitch around like
Carlos Perez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Angels 5 and the Red Sox 1.
Now we have to wait for the 7th to get 3 points.
Stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And here's a ball hit in the air. A quick out number 1.
Now batting. Number 7
will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 7 will dig in.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges.
Takes a lot.
Stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one.
I always show
down
my
on
words
strikes for the second out.
At this shit, so
Mookie Betts will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate.
He's got confidence.
Line drive to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Dustin Pedroia will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game. And you'll start getting some pretty bad habits.
Oh! Yes! Yes!
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted in the air.
never
to
understand
left.
that.
Moving under it, Nava. No trouble with this one. And the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 run. 5 innings complete. It's the Angels 5. Andrelton Simmons will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Buchholz gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogarts at short for a base hit.
What is he doing?
Settling in now, Yunel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late.
What is he doing?
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Crushing ball.
Hit hard up the middle. He'll go to bag for 1.
2.
On to first, and they'll get Escobar as well. A double play.
This is a nice play up the middle. You can see this ball takes the shortstop right to the bag, so he'll just step on second and fire on to first for the double play.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is
Over.
Leading off the inning, Xander Bogarts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Like, I have to, like,
Some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so
because I'm
just
trying to
chip
predict
away,
what they
chip
say,
away.
so it just sometimes just goes like. Okay.
Very weakly on the ground. The tag, and he is out.
And this doesn't even seem physically possible. I mean, how can a catcher who's in a crouch 3 feet behind the batter wind up fielding the baseball and tagging the runner all in one motion? I think he just broke the laws of physics out there.
Get out, get up.
Here comes the DH now, David Ortiz.
A little bit.
And
I'm
a
up for it,
changeup that
but
just about got away from him
every time
there
I
as
have
it
to
ran in
predict
a
them,
bit
I
too
just
far.
sound for it.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Well, you don't expect a guy who's having a year like this guy is having to take an ugly hack like that.
Hit sharply on the ground. Escobar is there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nava sprinting after it. And that retires the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down here 5-1. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Oh, and he botches it.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Albert Pujols gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
It's just more fun just having him say stuff in like the bigger.
Ready now, Daniel Nava will swing it from the left side right here. Hit in the air out toward left. Oh, and he misses it.
He's fucking friends. People are stupid.
C.J. Cron ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and standing in the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Carlos Perez will stand in, and I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all game long. They haven't really had a big inning yet, just a lot of 1s and 2s, but those will add up.
Andrelton Simmons comes to the plate with ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead.
What's that old saying, guys? The rich get richer? Well, his team's definitely been getting rich here all day.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run scores.
Oh, God, my team's stupid.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Yunel Escobar will stand in now with 3 home in the inning already.
I'm always tired. Oh, thank God.
Second and third.
He had a chance to really put up a crooked number here with just a simple base hit.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all now for Clay Buchholz. So we'll leave with 2 outs here in the 7th, as this was really not one of his better performances. Number 70 will come in and pitch now. Yunel Escobar stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Line hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. The throw into second. But he is in there with a 2-run double. Cole Calhoun is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Under it is the left fielder. And the inning is over. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. They'll get up and stretch here at Fenway. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
He's in there.
Yeah!
Now batting.
Number 64 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
Now for some
And
tag
this will be caught out there in right center, but that should be more than enough to get the job done. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Tag
Well,
out.
at this point,
There's a
all you can really
guy on
do
third
is
base.
hope to chip away at this lead. Hope that your pitchers can keep you in the ballgame. Good job there to get this one out deep enough to drive in the run.
But if you're at first base, you can't go second.
Travis Shaw will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he
I got
is
my
putting the
second
ball in
point.
play.
That's why I'm gonna get.
Just not getting that solid
I'm just
contact
looking.
that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Me scoring is just me looking at.
And all of them were basically home and 1-2 hits.
He
Yeah.
looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I swing
Seems
the-
like we've seen a
I
lot
swing
of
the
guys
wood
late on the
stick.
fastball tonight.
And he's not throwing all that
Hit the
hard
ball.
either. But when he throws it off the other pitches, that's where it makes it a little more difficult.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th
I'm
punch
just
out of the
skipping too
ball
much.
game.
Making the commentators fucked out.
Number 7 stands in.
I mean, let's keep doing it because it's funny, but
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And this is becoming a theme now. It's part of why he's been so successful out there so far. Let these guys chase that first pitch and get him in a hole right away.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
oh, is this where he gets the home run? It is!
Ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
The 2-out home run!
Well, we're not going to have to be realistic. It'll be 21-3, but
A solo shot here to left, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
here comes the comeback. Maybe I'll change this.
You always get at least 2 points.
Well, this at least is a way to make some kind of positive out of what's been a really difficult
Like,
evening
I'll
so
suck
far.
so bad.
I don't think this will make much of a
that
difference in the final
I'll
result.
make this a close
At least
game.
it shows you that they're out there playing hard and not laying down.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Mike Trout comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Oh, fuck you,
He'll
Lights.
try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs
the
it off a
zone.
bit. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Why is my guys they're really good at second base, but
Albert Pujols steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Pedroia.
Oh!
And he won't try for more than that as he's taken out pretty hard that time. Daniel Nava steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. C.J. Cron stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
They make no sense.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A runner on first with 2 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Angels leave 1. Dustin Pedroia digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Any surprised that this man here is back out there for an 8th inning of work?
Yeah, a little bit to me. I mean, you have the big lead.
Good job.
He's done his job. I thank the guy, pat him on the back, and say, hey, you did a great job out there. Now go hit the shower.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Yeah, he just chased out of the zone on that first pitch. This time he started to, but he wisely pulled it back.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Bat explodes as this is picked up.
Dude!
And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely.
Well, that's just one of those.
No, let's see this. Let's see this.
He gets a late break off the mound because he's concerned about the business end of that bat, and who wouldn't be? And they wind up not being able to get an out on that.
You want to get away from the referee. He's like, I'm
David Ortiz will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
I would throw it to second base.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping him out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Red Sox leave one. They'll need to do better than that. It's 10-3.
I have 2 errors here.
Yeah, I could have gotten like no errors, but not in the game.
Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from Beantown, Boston,
Yo, I thought I was
Mass.
gonna
We're
do, like,
set
the
for the
automatic
final
thing where
innings
you
of
get
this
the
one.
ball,
Johnny
but he just
Givitella
walked
will
off.
stand in now to lead
He
things
just turned
off,
his
and
back
he'll do
to the
so with the
ball.
same pitcher still out there. Thinks he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Catcher.
Line toward right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. The run scores from second. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Heath Hembry will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Hit hard back up the middle. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases.
My guy took forever to get to
to
home.
score
You
from
saw that?
third.
He took forever.
Striding into the box, Yunel Escobar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Cole Calhoun is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the fifth. Hit hard, but foul. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
The tag gets one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Mike Trout. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Albert Pujols stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on to end the inning. As we go to break, another look at a throw nicely handled at first. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Jackie Bradley Jr. will start it off here in their half of the ninth, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
I didn't have confidence in him, but he's doing really well.
Grounded at the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Weird paradox.
Time paradox.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide.
he's doing well.
1 ball and 1
he's doing good.
strike.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Number 64. We'll see if he can turn things around. He's struck out twice thus far. Brock Holt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
He's back anyway, so he's not. He's crushes.
Oh, and a hearty
Remember,
cut
like,
there
you
to
have a
begin
guest
the
star
at-bat.
appearance.
It's 0-1.
The star appearance. Just like this shit.
Just star works.
Grounded back up the middle. Giovitello to his right. He has it in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it
Brock
out.
Star to the rescue!
Trevor Shaw will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout.
Yes.
He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one.
Oh,
2
where
gone
the
now.
fuck? Where the fuck was my dude?
This is a situation where a home run here isn't going to tie the game. He's got to work on just hitting down on the ball and hopefully trying to get on base. Instead, it's just an easy fly ball in a game where they're running out of outs.
Grounded down the third baseline. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, he can't reel it in out there.
This is where he blew it.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Fucked up.
Now to the plate,
fucked up
Mookie
now.
Betts. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Rips this one to first, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
Pablo, you don't exist.
So fucking noticeable. Him passing through that fucking ball was so noticeable.
Perez, your head's up. Your head's a little sideways there. Okay, you know?
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.
Broke his neck.
Oh, please don't work for once. I say it's a good week.
That's a good day.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood
Wasn't as
out
bad as
among
the
all
21
others,
to 2,
why not go
but
with
it was
this
pretty
man
bad.
right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he could only get 3
That's
quarters
like my
of the
buckle
cycle,
should be sacked.
especially since he got the 2 hardest ones out of the way. But
We
all
have
in all,
video
still
evidence.
a great offensive performance.
On the internet, probably on, I don't know, baseball.com,
They don't have fireworks
So
at time.
that'll
That's
just
bad.
about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has
Yay,
been a
good
presentation of
celebration,
MLB The
baby.
Show. For more, don't
You
forget
always
to check
blow
out
your money on
theshownation.com.
every
The
game
Angels
but,
are winners
right?
here, 13
Got
to
13 points,
3.
just like last time.
Good
No, yeah,
night
he
from
swapped it,
Fenway.
13,
A role reversal.
Yay, I'm happy that you
The
won
winning
finally.
pitcher
Now
is
Tom's starting to
Hector
streak, maybe.
Santiago. His record is now 5
Well,
and 4.
depends on who you're playing as next.
Yep.
Anyways, I'm gonna end this for you guys. But for now, thank you guys so much for this. I'll catch you later. Next time.
The Moss goes to Blaze Buckle. Just his 4th loss of the season.